All right. Next up is author Brian Ridgway. Brian's book is Break Your Self-Help Addiction. Come join me on the red carpet. Nice to see you. Brian is in from the beautiful state of Hawaii. And Brian, tell us about Break Your Self-Help Addiction, because if anyone was addicted to self-help, it was Brian. You'll hear his story in his book. A lot of self-help in your life. Why break your self-help addiction?
Well, I've been helping people for the last 5.5 years since I turned my gift into a business. It was a curse for 46 years. And I saw that the vast majority of people that were coming to me had been addicted to self-help, literally addicted. And the idea of being a self-help junkie, it's kind of cliche. And so I help people to...
It almost has a positive connotation. Like I've said, I'm like, oh, exactly. I'm a self-help junkie. Like,
proud of it. And, working on yourself, there's a lot of pride in that. So that's one of the reasons why it's the addiction it is. And I attract people that actually want to step out of that and quit working on themselves and just be what they are completely.
So powerful. It's such a powerful book. So Leah asks, she says, I'm intrigued by the concept of marketing the book before it's complete. You've done an amazing job of building a book launch team, getting the message out there as we've been preparing for this launch. And Leah says, can you describe how you did it and how that process has worked for you?
Yeah, well, it started with just wanting to find out what my readers wanted. I've got a decent email list. I've got a meager but growing Facebook following. So my marketing was really finding out what people want, finding out what words they were using, a lot of Angela's great ideas, and just finding out what people want was really the first approach to marketing, and then just delivering that. It was really simple. Find out what people want. You know your topic, but you got to find out how it angles to fit what they're actually looking for. Really simple.
So it's simple, and I think it's something people get so excited about sharing what they've learned, and you have an incredible body of knowledge that they forget where they were when they learned that stuff. So it's easy to lose sight of that. Donna asks if you write to a targeted market. Maybe you could tell us a little about that.
Absolutely, yes. It's really the people that are looking for what I have. I've been gifted in that I was in marketing for the majority of my business life prior to this. But I got to say, Angela, it was your idea. It was your idea of how to target it, to take what I know, what I do, believe their problem is, because I can have the solution to the problem someone has. But if I don't have the solution to what they think their problem is, they're not going to listen. So you were really the key to that.
For you, what was the most surprising thing about the process of getting this book done?
It was me overcoming my own habit of overcomplicating things. I just kept running into the same thing over and over and over. And I used the tools that I teach or I would be in big trouble. And I just had this moment when I realized, wow, I'm really wanting to put everything into this book. Angela has made it so clear. One focus, one straight line. Your process is just off the chain. Awesome. And it was the moment that I realized, wow, I'm still trying to overcomplicate this. Let me just follow this formula. It was really the key moment for me.
I love it. Well, I'm so glad you did. Incredibly powerful book. If you are looking at Brian's cover, which by the way, his cover is amazing. If you're looking at that on the screen right now and you're thinking, oh, I really want to wait for Wendy. I really want to wait for Joyce. I'm not here for Brian. I don't think that book is for me. That absolutely means you need to download it right now. Okay. That's my advice to you, because this book is something I think that really everybody needs to read. It's such a powerful book. And if there is any area that you have been stuck, Breaking Your Self-Help Addiction by Brian Ridgway is a book that you will want to pick up. And so grab that link and check that book out.
I agree.
Thanks so much, Brian. Congratulations.
Thanks, Angela.